Welcome class 5 in your e-learning classes, and this is your science class where we have started already the term 1 safety and the first aid. Okay, so we have discussed what is our safety. Accidents occur due to our carelessness. That's why always we have to be alert about our surrounding, and whenever we are moving in a vehicle, that time we have to be more cautious about our surrounding. Now the few rules we have discussed already. Just do not use blade, do not jump on the benches, do not push anyone even in the trouble, do not touch electrical shocks, do not leave toys on the floor, and use zebra crossing to cross the road. Always walk on the footpath. Do not get in and out in a moving bus. Do not lean out your hand or your body parts from the moving bus. Do not disturb the bus driver. As we know, bus drivers are concentrating on the vehicle and then moving on the road. When you disturb them, maybe they distract from your voice, they distract from your whatever you are saying, and accidents could be happen. Now do not play with the rough game. What type of rough game these are? The rough games like do not throw the duster or any sharp things towards your friend. Do not just swing on the swing. You have to hold the strings. Do not push or pull anybody. So these all are the rough games. You have to avoid these games. So these all kind of rules we have already discussed. Today we will discuss about the safety on the road. So what are the safety of the road? What is this safety on the road? As we know, day by day, number of vehicles are increasing in our society and people are using more and more vehicles on the road. So, safety on the road has become more important than ever before it. So, we have to, because of this rapid increase in the number of the vehicle and being careless on the road, we get any kind of accidents, so we should have to follow the safety rules. So what are these safety rules? We'll see there are some signs on the road and we should have to know about these signs and the meaning of this sign. So when we come to know about these signs and these signs, what is the meaning of these signs, then we will become more aware of these signs and we can follow these rules, and these rules are called the traffic signs, and these signs are called the traffic signs, and these rules are under the rules of the traffic rules. So we should learn and follow the traffic sign. So one by one I will tell you about the traffic sign. First one is, the sign is just like this. There is one arrow and another is on the downward side, and this is actually the sign of what? This is the sign of one-way sign. So sometimes the roads are there which are only one-way road. Suppose half portion is coming towards this and half of the person is going towards that side. So we have to follow this sign on which way it is to be situated, and on the way which it is showing on the sign, you have to follow the same way. So this is the one-way sign, and each and every vehicle should not go, both sided vehicles should not move in the same road. So there are two paths and the road is being divided into two, and we have to follow the same rule. Next one is another kind of sign. It is like this, and it is the sign of no U-turn. So in this road you cannot take a long way to turn the road, and this is no U-turn. That means sometimes we are maybe this is one-way road. So when you are coming from this road to another road, there are some zones are there. From there only you can take the U-turn. From all the roads you cannot take the U-turn and go to the wrong side and go to another side. Now this one, another one is a type of a sign which shows a trumpet, or you can say a type of musical instrument, and this instrument is actually it is showing about the horn. So the truck driver or the vehicle who is moving within the vehicle, that person has to aware of this sign, maybe nearby from that place where you are seeing this type of sign, maybe nearby from this sign there is one hospital, maybe some exam center is there, and maybe some school is there, and maybe some places it is to be right or to be done due to some special patients who cannot bear the sound. So we have to be careful about this kind of sound or this kind of sign, because this sign is actually belongs to no horn. That means in front of this sign and near about you don't have to blow the horn. Sometimes the people used to horn or blinking the horns all the time. So it is suggested not to give any kind of horn when there is any hospital or the silent zone is there. Okay, and this is no U-turn. Now the next one is this sign. Actually each and every person know this is a sign of zebra crossing, and there are some stripes are given here, and the persons who are pedestrian, that means who want to cross the road and who are on the walk, they have to cross the road from this side. This is the zebra crossing. Okay, so the person who is crossing the road, they have to follow this kind of sign, and they have to move from this side. Okay, so this is the zebra crossing. All the persons who are pedestrians, they have to follow this zebra crossing, and this is zebra crossing. Now we have to move about the next sign. There a P letter is being written, and this is being crossed by a red sign, and this means this is not a parking zone. So what do you mean by parking? If any sign is like that given on the signboard where P is written and it is crossed through a red mark, that means this zone is not for keeping your vehicles and not parking your car or any kind of vehicle, and this zone shows the no parking zone. That means you don't have to park any kind of vehicle on that place. This specific place is not belong to any kind of parking. So you have to follow these rules. This is one way, you have to move in a one way. U-turn, no horn, zebra crossing, no parking. Next is no entry. That means sometimes roads are on the mending stage and maybe there some work is going on. So this type of sign where one arrow is overheaded arrow or it is upward arrow is given here, and red color cross is given here or the one line cross is given here, that means you cannot enter in this side. Okay, no entry. What is this no entry? That means you are not allowed, if you are in a vehicle, when you are moving or riding on the vehicle, you are not allowed to enter in that area. Maybe some construction site is there, maybe there is some kind of danger, maybe the road is broken, maybe it is mending, so there may be some work is going on, or there may be some dangerous thing, or there may be some danger. That's why you are not allowed to go in the area, you are not allowed to go inside that area. So this is no entry sign. Next one is no pedestrian. So pedestrian means the person who is walking on the road, they are called the pedestrians. So if the sign is given like this, if the sign is like given and a person is moving on the road, it is seen and it has been crossed, that means you are not allowed here even to walk. So maybe there is no footpath and there may be no something is there, maybe it is a meeting place of some vehicles and they are crossing over each other. So these zones are actually very much dangerous. So there are mostly we can see there is no pedestrian zone and you cannot walk on that side. Okay, this is no pedestrian zone, or you can say this is the place where no one can walk. So these zones are generally where vehicles are too much running and vehicles are very much busy in those roads. Generally we can see these signs and these signs are given in the highway, and there actually pedestrians are not allowed because there are heavy vehicles and fast speeding vehicles are allowed. That's why in these zones a person cannot walk because accidents can be happen. Next one is, if you will see, there is a arrow headed, left side arrow headed, and this arrow shows towards your left and it is being crossed. That means this sign shows what it is showing. This kind of sign shows you that there will be no left turn, no . So it is on my left, that's why I have been drawn this. This is no left turn. That means you cannot take the left side turn if this sign is given on the road. There is no, maybe in the left side there may be some construction, there may be some any kind of problem. So these roads are being just not to go in that area. That's why there is no left turn, and sometimes roads are like that constructed that you have to move or either straight, or you can take the left right hand side turn, but you cannot take the left hand turn. And another one side, if it is given in the right hand side, if the arrow headed is the right hand side and it is being crossed, that means you cannot move, you cannot take turn on your right. Maybe there is some side is constricting, or there may be some dangerous thing, or there may be some kind of thing is occurring inside your right side, and maybe there is no road. So all these makes there is no turn in the right side. So you cannot take any turn in the right side. And the last one is the speed breaker. What does this mean? Speed breaker. Have you seen your vehicles are being crumbled and they jump on these speed breakers? That means maybe there is any kind of crossing places and you have to make your speed slow in the vehicle. Otherwise, if you will not slow down your speed of the vehicle, it may get turned and there will be some somersaulting and maybe some kind of accidents could be occur. So you have to be careful about all this sign and you have to follow all this sign to be safe on the road. So once quickly we will revise. This is one way sign, this is no U-turn, this is no horn, this is zebra crossing, no parking. No parking means no one can park the vehicle. This is no entry, that means you are not allowed to enter inside the area. No pedestrian, a person cannot walk on the road when the sign is given like this. No left turn, there is no left turn, you cannot move towards your left. This is no right turn, you cannot move to your right. And this one is speed breaker. Okay, this is speed breaker. So we have to cautious about all these signs when we are moving on the road, because these all signs are made to make yourself safe from any kind of accidents. So that's all for today, and next we will proceed for another kind of safety in our life. Stay safe, be safe on your house as well as on your road. Okay, goodbye.